Well, I'm not sure how many of you are interested in ziplining adventures, but this mod brings a thrilling addition to Minecraft with its own zipline. Integrated with Hypopiracy cables, this feature allows for swift movement across the game's landscapes. With these ziplines, you can traverse rugged terrains without the need to construct extensive pathways. Simply grab the zipline, jump onto the cables, and you'll automatically slide to the other end of the cable. This process defies gravity, enabling you to slide up or down freely as long as the cables are connected to a wall. By default, holding the right mouse button lets you continue sliding, while releasing it causes a brief leap into the air. By the way, if you've installed connectable chains, you can use chains instead of cables. During this leap, you'll need to catch another cable upon landing to avoid a crash. Whether as a minigame element or a quick transportation tool across your Minecraft world, this sleek zipline mod is definitely worth trying out. It looks like the creator of Just Enough Guns has been quite busy lately, rolling out an update with 3 new weapons for us to check out. First off, the coolest addition is the flamethrower. This beast allows us to spray a continuous stream of fire, not only pushing back enemies to maintain distance, but also setting them ablaze. When facing large groups of mobs, the flamethrower can be a game changer, turning hordes into ashes. It uses lava buckets for ammunition, so it can also be quite resource efficient during times when ammo is scarce. The update also introduces 2 new handguns, the semi-auto pistol and the combat pistol. Both of these pistols serve as basic sidearms, but they come with satisfying reloading animations and a great feel when firing. If you're watching this video and you're using Just Enough Guns, be sure to update it to get your hands on these new firearms. I don't know if you've ever thought of a chest that can walk, but the chest with legs brings us a unique chest mob. By crafting an eye bone, we can summon it at the cost of 5 experience levels. This chest with legs looks quite bizarre. It has a large mouth filled with sharp teeth and what appear to be tentacle-like eyes. Every time we open its inventory, it gapes open, able to swallow and store numerous items. Like other pets, you can have it follow you around or tell it to stay put. If you're looking for a cooler way to store your items, chest with legs is an excellent choice. Even though it might not look like a peaceful creature, it's perfectly safe and non-aggressive. Just remember to take good care of it. If you're in for a thrilling 10-day survival adventure, Zombie Survival Mod is a must-try. This mod turns the standard vanilla Minecraft into a survival game where you fight against powerful zombies for 10 days, culminating in a showdown with the final boss. On the first day of survival, we encounter basic zombies. These zombies can climb walls, and you'll see them swarming towards our buildings in hordes. Luckily, they don't deal much damage, so we can get through the night relatively safely. Day 2 introduces bomb zombies, similar to creepers. These zombies are strapped with explosives and will rush at us to detonate themselves. These desperados move faster, and strategically, drawing them into a crowd of zombies might use their explosion to our advantage against tougher foes. Day 3 brings the hammer zombie, a new threat. One of their arms has evolved into a hammer, extending their reach. Getting hit by them can cause dizziness. Defeating them might grant us their hammer, giving us a chance to wield this power too. By day 4, the survival challenge ramps up. Super zombies are a group of muscular behemoths with huge bodies and limbs. They typically use ground smash attacks, causing area damage. Moreover, if bomb zombies are nearby, they'll pick them up and hurl them at us as explosive projectiles. Talk about family love. If we manage to survive until the 10th day, the real heavyweight appears. The boss zombie is our ultimate enemy. Every cooldown, it unleashes a powerful wide area attack, and players on the ground may get stunned. Anyway, the animations and models of these zombies are pretty impressive. If you're looking for an exciting and thrilling 10-day journey, give this cool mod a shot. Oh, by the way, this mod also equips us with survival gear like turrets. Remember to deploy them when you're outgunned. Happy surviving! As an exceptionally great RPG mod, I believe nearly every player has experienced the fantastic adventure that Ender's Cataclysm offers. However, exploration after exploration, I wonder if anyone has grown a bit tired of its original structures. This mod completely remakes the structures within Ender's Cataclysm, incorporating elements from the Create mod, which modernizes and adds a steampunk flair to these structures. Not only does it completely overhaul Ender's Cataclysm structures with tons of heavily detailed dungeons to explore, but it also integrates decorations from supplementaries and Quark, along with Create mod doors, puzzles, and traps. Additionally, it includes a handful of recipe changes to further integrate these mods. The scale of all structures is incredibly massive, clearly showing the immense effort the mod developers have put into this project. Anyway, whether you're tired of the previous structures or not, these completely remade new structures can provide you with a fresh, exciting, and stimulating experience, possibly taking hours to fully explore. If you happen to be a loyal fan of both Ender's Cataclysm and Create, then this is a new mod I highly recommend. Not sure if there are any extreme weather enthusiasts out there, but Weather and Tornadoes Classic has recently undergone a major update that brings us higher stage storms. Now the storm's maximum intensity is X, and when an X-level storm forms, it sweeps up the surrounding soil and trees. If previous storms were like Nero level, then the current X storms are comparable to Virgil level. Well, not sure if there are any Devil May Cry players getting this reference. Of course, if we're near the storm, we'll also be drawn into its center. If using Elytra, we could end up being swept to the top of the storm, and without any propulsion items, we might get stuck at its center indefinitely. When a storm forms over water, it pulls in the currents to create a cool blue water spout. Naturally, the fish and other animals nearby aren't lucky enough to escape. Anyway, if you're like me and a fan of extreme weather, give this storm mod a try. Hope it brings you the same impact as Virgil. I am the storm that is approaching, in Virgil's tone. Hey guys, remember the Coastal Waves mod I introduced last time? It's just gone through a major update. The textures have been completely redone, making the wave visuals even more realistic now. Standing on the shore, you'll see waves crashing onto the beach, enhancing the overall immersive atmosphere. Moreover, this update has significantly optimized their frame rate. Huge performance improvements. There's up to a baffling 99% improvement in frame times. Even with some of the more high-end shader packs, it now runs smoothly. So, whether you're already a user of this mod or not, get its latest version a try and bring some new immersive experiences to your coastlines. Sometimes I wonder if Minecraft has enough animals, and when Mojang might add some intriguing prehistoric creatures. Well, ShineaL's Prehistoric expansion has addressed this curiosity for us. This mod adds 15 high-quality prehistoric animals to Minecraft's overworld, spanning from ancient times to the recent past, including various dinosaurs, prehistoric creatures, extinct animals, and mythical beings. Beyond their fantastic animations and textures, all these creatures come with unique drops and behaviors, bringing them to life and integrating seamlessly into the Minecraft world. So no matter where you are, there's a chance to encounter them. From cephalopods in the Triassic oceans to the recently extinct dodo bird, these additions are sure to enrich your world with fascinating elements. Prehistoric animal enthusiasts, don't miss out on this mod. It's a real game changer for bringing the ancient past into your Minecraft adventures. Alright guys, TO Tweaks has just rolled out an exciting update with some great new weapons and spells. Let's dive in and check them out. First up, the standout pieces are the Infernal Devastator and the Gauntlet of Extinction. When used with better combat and wielded dual-handed, these weapons can deliver some impressive combos. Moreover, both weapons come with their special spells. Extinction, the exclusive skill of the Gauntlet of Extinction, stands as one of the most powerful spells, requiring 600 mana points to activate. Once unleashed, the earth trembles, and within seconds, as the Great Extinction event descends, the ground around us transforms into seething magma and molten rocks. This spell serves as an ultimate fire spell for terrain control and mass eradication. The unique spell for the Infernal Devastator is Gyro Slash, which lets you create a fiery slash attack. While it deals less damage than Extinction, its advantage lies in its uninterrupted casting. You can see that even if we're under attack, we can still complete its charge up and release. Anyway, both in terms of weapon aesthetics and spell capabilities, they look pretty cool. If you're using this add-on, make sure to keep it updated. These additions are definitely worth exploring. Well, it looks like there's a mechanical monster war ahead, so let's go check it out. Razor Tyrant is a berserk mechanical beast, possibly due to a programming error. It attacks everything within its line of sight. This uncontrollable creature primarily uses 3 types of attacks. It can slash and chop with its blade arms, launch pulling projectiles that draw enemies closer, and perform a leaping rush with its left leg to quickly close distances. As we get closer, you'll see its frenzied blade arms hardly ever stop swinging. As Elite Mob, both its model and animations are impressively detailed and dynamic. If you're looking to spice up your mob's battles with some exciting additions, adding this futuristic monster to the mix would be a fantastic choice. By the way, since it's a rogue unit, remember to keep your distance right after summoning it, unless you want to be the next slice on its chopping block. If you're looking for some boss challenges, Too Much Bosses brings us some quality characters to spice up our adventures. Frozen Warlock looks like a human encased in ice. When undisturbed, it stands still, making passersby think it's just a beautiful ice sculpture. Over time, the ice begins to melt, and if you're still around admiring it, prepare for a chilling encounter. The thawed Frozen Warlock wields 9 types of ice magic. He can shoot ice lines, create ice walls to trap you, generate icebergs in front of him, and lift the ice around him, each move significantly hindering your movement. As his health drops, he escalates his frosty assaults. Below 66% health, the snowstorm becomes his signature move, relentlessly summoned to chase after us, making pursuit particularly challenging. This battle truly tests your endurance against freezing conditions, so make sure to gear up to keep warm, lest you become another frozen statue. Basalt Guardian emerges from the nether, a puppet with a formidable build that makes iron golems look lean. True to form, the Basalt Guardian uses its robust arms to smash into us, sending us flying, or occasionally charging to leverage its massive body. Keep your distance, or you'll face his flame jets that create a fiery line towards us. He also employs tracking abilities like Earthquake and Glowstone Laser. Different from the Frozen Warlock's 2 phases, Basalt Guardian's 2nd phase unveils only after you've depleted his first health bar. He rises from the ground for a second challenge, enhancing all his previous moves. Remember to bring ample fire protection to withstand his fiery enthusiasm. The boss bears a resemblance to Steve, but stands out as one of the most animated bosses. He whirls his arms to smash the ground or toss TNT right into the air, his small stature lending him exceptional agility. When facing players, he can leap repeatedly to dodge our attacks. Upon transitioning to the 2nd phase, the boss can summon clones. If you knock him down, he'll split into several weapon-wielding Steves charging at you. His 2nd phase attacks come with Soulfire, making him one of the most formidable foes in this mod. With well-crafted mechanics and great textures and animations, these 3 bosses offer some high-quality battles. If you're in search of some solid boss fights, these are definitely worth checking out. Hey everyone, check out my maces had some pretty cool upgrades. This mod introduces Wind Burst, making the mace height-based. The higher you fall, the bigger the wind explosion and damage. Plus, it's got awesome particle effects. Now, the crossbow can be enchanted with Wind Burst 2. When enchanted, arrows create a wind explosion, letting you move back while shooting and scattering groups of targets. For more effectiveness, pair it with multi-shot. This combo gives you enough movement power to cover significant distances. Happy shooting! In the latest update from Some Frogs, we've been introduced to a special frog known as the Freaky Frog. If you try to attack it, it'll retaliate by shooting out its long tongue. While this doesn't deal damage, it slathers a slippery slime over you. Yes, it's as gross as it sounds. The slime inflicts a slimy effect, causing your hands to become slick and preventing you from using any items. If the Freaky Frog hits you again while you're slimed, you'll even drop the items you're holding. So if you decide to disturb this cute yet, disgusting little frog, it's wise to bring ranged weapons to keep your distance. After defeating the Freaky Frog, it drops its tongue, which you can use to craft a slime whip. This whip has a useful feature. When you hit targets with it, their held items become ineffective, which can be quite handy in various situations. Additionally, this update introduces a frog suit. Donning this outfit not only enhances your swimming speed in water, but also boasts an adorable texture. Whether you're exploring aquatic environments or just want to sport a charming look, the frog suit from this nifty little mod is definitely worth trying out. Hey Pokemon fans, it looks like I've stumbled upon a fantastic Pokemon-themed decor mod for Minecraft. This mod adds about 50 Pokemon dolls to the game, and after counting them up, I realized just how diverse the selection is. Each Pokemon doll comes in various sizes, including both shiny and regular versions. Even though it's been years since I've played Pokemon, I recognized over 30 of them, and I bet many of you can identify even more. So if you can't become a Pokemon master, why not aim to be a master collector instead? Give it a try and start your collection today. Hey guys, big news. When Dungeons Arise has just updated to support version 1.21.1 of Minecraft, and they've added a new dungeon in this update. Kisegi Sanctuary is a bigger and more lethal version of the Infested Temple. It takes full advantage of the latest Minecraft version with features like trial spawners and vaults. In addition, the update introduces some exciting new enchantments in this dungeon. Let's check them out. Purification. This enchantment offers a chance to negate all incoming poisonous and withering effects. It also releases a burst of energy that damages nearby enemies, providing both defense and offensive capabilities. Ensnaring grants the ability to inflict greater slowness on enemies upon damaging them, and summons fangs from the ground that attack all monsters in the vicinity, enhancing crowd control. Curse of Lolth. This enchantment provides a chance to regenerate health when attacking enemies, but comes with a twist. It also generates spiders. Moreover, attacking an arthropod will reflect damage back to the wielder. Voltaic Shot energizes arrows with electrical power, allowing them to fly in a straight line and create an explosion upon impact, perfect for ranged combat enthusiasts. Discharge. This enchantment builds up speed when attacking enemies. However, reaching high levels of speed results in a violent explosion that damages both the victim and the attacker. For everyone watching the video, don't forget to update this high-quality structural mod and explore the new depths of Kiseki Sanctuary. Epic Fight Obsidian Can Cry recently underwent a visual optimization update. So let's take a look at the adjustments made. As an add-on for Epic Fight, this mod adds Virgil's iconic Yamato sword, allowing us to use a series of Yamato moves. If you're familiar with Virgil's moves, you'll notice that combining different directional keys, or charging moves, can unleash a series of his famous combos. The biggest change in this update is that it now requires AA particles as a prerequisite, which enhances the visuals for Judgment Cut, Virgil's most representative move. When hitting a target, the visual particle effect now appears as a translucent black sphere, with faint blue starlight scattered inside, which overall looks much more aesthetically pleasing than before. Anyway, whether you're a fan of Devil May Cry, or just looking to add some iconic weapons to Minecraft, this add-on is a neat and fine choice. Hey guys, if you're tired of traveling on horseback, let me introduce you to an ultra-cool flying mount. This Datapack lets us summon a Nighthawk, a massive phantom that can carry us on a carefree flight. The fun part? It's actually a ghost. If you jump off, it immediately vanishes into thin air. So, it's a good idea to keep your elytra handy, just in case you accidentally hit the shift key and take a tumble. Of course, you can always summon it again before landing. Anyway, this flying mount is much more maneuverable and stylish than vanilla horses. If you're in the mood for some sky drifting, give it a try. I wonder how many of you are die-hard fans of Undertale. Here, the Undertale Death Screen mod brings the death screen from Undertale to Minecraft. This mod makes your last heart shatter when you die, just like in Undertale. Yes, it sounds simple, but it's quite fun. Anyway, it's a small but exquisite mod. If you prefer the death screen from Undertale, why not give this little mod a try? Well, it looks like the latest update for fantasy weapons has brought us quite a few goodies. As of this update, the number of weapons has reached 47. Since this mod is compatible with better combat, I recommend using them together for an enhanced combat experience. By the way, if you pair it with fantasy armor, you can maximize your medieval immersion. For any RPG mod pack, this mod is a great addition. Don't miss out on it. I know many of you watching have opted to stick with version 1.20.1 of the game to enjoy more mods, rather than updating to the latest 1.21 version. This mod backports some of the content from version 1.21 to 1.20.1, allowing us to find mobs like Breeze, Bogged, and Armadillo in the earlier version. Anyway, if you want to experience some of the content from version 1.21, this mod is a great little addition to enhance your gameplay without needing to upgrade. Hey guys, if you're looking to boost your Minecraft server experience, check out DatHost. Click my unique link to enjoy a 30% discount on your server hosting. Get unlimited slots, easy mod installations, and servers around the globe for optimal performance. Don't miss this exclusive offer to elevate your gameplay.